think the beautiful thing about humanity is how different we all are, and that includes the fonts and themes we like to use when reading on our Kindles. I have a couple go-tos that I've programmed in here depending on what I'm reading, how quickly I want to read, but primarily what position I am reading in. Most often, the theme that I'm using is what I have labeled as my fast read. It looks like this. Font size is 3, the font type is Bookerly. What I like about this one is that the font is a little bit on the smaller side, the margins keep it tight so that my eyes don't have to scan as much, and it has like a serif type of font, it just gives an extra little fancy flair. This is most often how I read, especially if I'm just holding the Kindle, I'm sitting upright, I'm using the pop socket. If I'm using my little clicker, then I use a theme that I have saved as Page Turner. This is what it looks like. In this theme, I'm still using Bookerly, but the font size is 9. Because if I'm using the page turner, usually I've got the book pretty far away, so I need the font a little larger. Sometimes I'm not using my page turner, but the way that I'm sitting in the chair or sitting on the couch, I want to hold my Kindle pretty far away from me, so I need a little bit of a bigger font. So this is the theme that I call Long Distance. The font is Public Sans, which I like because it's nice and clean. There's no decorative serifs on the letters, but the size is 6. My last custom theme, and perhaps my most unhinged, is one that I started using when I was doing my end of 2024 reading challenge, and I wanted to get through as many books as quickly as possible. This is what it looks like. The font that I'm using is Roboto, and the size is 1. Very wide margins, no serif text. It's about getting as many words on the page as humanly possible so that I spend more time reading than I do turning the page. How do you like to read on your Kindle, and what is your preferred font style and size and margins? Let me know.